Alright, so just for examples, I'm just going to go through questions 3, 11, and 12 from your homework so that you've got some reference beyond just the written solutions to these that I will post on Google Classroom for you. I'm just going to go through these nice and slow, make sure that we read the questions carefully so that we don't make any mistakes. We'll start with question 3. Okay, in each of these questions, the unknown number that we have, we're going to refer to as x. So in question 3 it says a certain number is multiplied by 4. Well, our certain number in this case is x, and if we multiply x by 4 we get 4x. Right after that it then says, and then 3 is added on. Well, that just means that you've already multiplied the x by 4, so it's going to add on 3, like that. We get 4x plus 3. And then it says the result is 27. What this means is that, at least for our sake, equals 27. So now we have an equation together that we can use to solve for x. And we're going to do this the same way we would with any other linear equation that we've done previously. So because we only have an x and we don't have an x squared, it means that what we're going to do is we're going to bring all the x's to the left, and we're going to bring all the numbers to the right, and in the end we should end up with just x equals and some number. So let's go through this. I'm going to take our 3 across first, so we're going to end up with 4x is equal to 27 minus 3, which means that 4x is equal to 24, like that. Then we're going to bring the 4 across, and on the left side it's multiplied by 4. So when we bring that across the equal sign, it becomes divided by 4. So our next line is going to be x equals 24 divided by 4, like that. And 24 divided by 4 is just 6. So our certain number in this case is 6. Nice and straightforward. Okay. Now question 11 is a bit different, because there's a bit in question 11 that might make you think that you're looking for a different letter that's going to be thrown in or something like that. So that bit there is where it says another number. And that's where it gets a bit confusing if you read it wrong. But the other number that they're referring to in this is going to be written in terms of x, and our x is going to stand for the first number. So what's going to happen with this is we're going to reach this and go through nice and slowly here. So we got one number is 4 more than another number. Well, if we call one of the numbers x, we just need a number now that is 4 more than x. Well, 4 more than x would just be x plus 4, like that. So those are our two numbers, x and x plus 4. Now we're just going to go to the rest of this and see what we need to do with those numbers. So if 5 times the smaller number is equal to 3 times the larger number, we got to find the numbers. Well, 5 times the smaller number is where we'll start. The smaller number is x, and 5 times that would be 5x. And then we're told that that is equal to, well, that's equal to 3 times the larger number. So it's going to be 3 times, and the larger number is x plus 4, like that. And now we've got a linear equation that we need to solve, where we get x on the left and we get our numbers on the right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply the bracket first. So the next one is going to be 5x equals 3x plus 12, like that. Then we're going to bring our x's to the left. So it's going to be 5x is equal to, 5x minus 3x is equal to 12. Sorry about that. And then we're going to take 3x from 5x, so we're going to end up with 2x equals 12. And the last what we need to do is we need to get this 2 away from the x, so we're just going to end up with x equals 12 divided by 2. So x equals 6. Now the thing with this is, this looks like we're finished, but we're not quite, because it asks us to find the numbers, plural. So we've already found the smaller number. We found 6. But we need to find the larger number, and the larger number is going to be 6 plus 4, which is going to be 10. So our two numbers in this case are 6 and 10. Now, if you hadn't read that correctly, you could have easily just got to the end of this, thought you were done when you found a value for x, and then moved on. And you would have lost marks for not getting the second number that you were asked to get. So that's why we've got to make sure that we read these questions carefully. And the last one that we're going to look at today is question 12. Alright, so 5 is added to a certain number, and this new number is multiplied by 3. Alright, so 5 is added to a certain number. As before, our certain number is just going to be x. 5 is added to it is going to be x plus 5, so that's that. And then it said, and this new number is multiplied by 3. So this whole thing is going to be multiplied by 3. If the result is 21, which means equals 21, we have to find the original number. In other words, find x. So from here, we're going to multiply our bracket. We're going to get 3x plus 15 equals 21. And then from here, we're going to bring all of our numbers to the right and leave our letters on the left. So we're going to get 3x equals 21 minus 15, which means 3x is equal to 6. And then from here, we're going to take our 3, which on the left-hand side is multiply by, and we're going to take it across, and we're going to come divide by. It's going to x equals 6 divided by 3. So x equals 2. And that is our solution for the last one. If you have any questions, just throw a comment up in the assignment and let me know.